Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem.
This has been a spring of unprecedented events and drama. Before I share my thoughts, the senior class officers would like us to take a moment to acknowledge the death of George Floyd and the awakening it has stirred across the country. Please join me in 9 seconds of silence, 1 second for each minute Mr. Floyd spent dying with a knee on his neck. Thank you. Welcome to the class of 2020's graduation telecast, a first. My name is Sean Carlson, and I'm the proud principal of this great high school. I wish to take a moment to thank a number of individuals who have worked hard to put this week and this graduation program together. First, there are 8 graduates of the class of 2020 who have worked hard with their advisors to organize this graduation week. They are Sam Maltese, Annika Charlin, Sophie Ernst, Chloe Cognard, Quinn Brown, Kaylin Krull, Max Moore, and Casey Wood. These individuals took up the challenge of designing a whole new graduation program with their advisors and some other teachers. I also wish to acknowledge the role that Karen Orhan, Lindsay Evans, Jane Self, Todd Williams, and Jen Munson played to pull off this week. Others have also stepped up to provide invaluable support. I'd also like to thank Angela Carlson, Shauna Brown, Jeff Hart, Kirsten Campbell, Tom Heath, Colin Such, Carolyn Brown, Jen Curtis, Ileana Adams, Jeremy Marks, Graham Bodie, and Keith Rose for all they have done this last month that was above and beyond the normal. Normally, graduation is a lot like planning a traditional wedding. The elements remain fairly unchanged from year to year, and the rituals are known by everyone involved. This year, the planning wasn't for a traditional wedding, but more like planning for a destination wedding when you haven't been to the destination. All of our routines, our traditional roles, and the well-oiled machinery we normally depend upon went out the window with the arrival of the pandemic. Everyone noted above helped keep the planning on track for this year. One of my favorite traditions here at Camden Hills Regional High School is that of family and friends leaving sticky notes on our graduates' pictures hanging in the lobby. We found a social distancing approved way to provide that opportunity again this year. The graduates' pictures were posted around our track, and people have left notes for their friends and children. I'd like to share a few here. Over the years, these comments have been funny. All I'm saying is that I'm not dealing with Grammy's visit alone. Hard to believe we've survived all the flame-throwing and potato shooting. Over 2,000 packed lunches, and I already miss it. And some have been heartfelt. Looking forward to making more memories with you as an adult Why did you grow up so fast on me? You have a passion for learning. Never lose that. You have a passion for justice. Be the light in the darkness. And finally, never let anything steal your joy. Or finally, I'm so proud of you. You have grown into a fine young lady. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. And my own message to all of you graduates, congratulations on pulling off the most complete and longest-lasting senior skip day I've ever observed. You've managed to stretch it into a semester. As we have all found out, skipping a day might feel like a special event. Skipping a semester, not so much. When addressing the student body over the last few years, I often express my faith in your ability to change the world. One of the traits I have encouraged you to develop and hone and practice is empathy. It is the first step in making change that is meaningful. The ability to understand another's feelings or concerns as if they are your own is fundamental to understanding what change is needed. There is plenty of change needed in this world right now, and I want to speak to you about another tool that can make a difference in creating lasting change. The word accompaniment is a word I've learned from a physician, infectious disease specialist, and scholar named Paul Farmer. My daughter introduced me to his writings, and he introduced me to the concept of accompaniment. He has spent his career working in the slums and poverty of Haiti, fighting for the right of all people to have access to world-class health care. His work is by no means done, and as we are now painfully aware today, the lack of quality health care is not just a problem of the underdeveloped world. Paul Farmer writes, "To accompany someone is to go somewhere with him or her, to break bread together, to be present on a journey with a beginning and an end. There's an element of mystery and openness on this journey, as if to say, I'll share your fate for a while. And by a while, I don't mean just a little while. Accompaniment is much more often about sticking with a task until it's deemed complete by the person or persons being accompanied, rather than by you, the accompanier." Paul Farmer argues that to make long-lasting and sustainable change, we must be willing to practice accompaniment. We must be willing to walk alongside those we have been asked to help. Of course, the idea is not that foreign to us, because we have many people in our lives who've accompanied us so far. The most important are your parents and family. They have walked with you on this journey so far and will walk with you hopefully long into the future. Parents, your children have come a long way in the time that you've accompanied them. They have become scholars, artists, athletes, and performers. They have found passions, trades, or interests that were not predictable on that first day of school so many years ago. That first day may have been exciting, terrifying, overwhelming, or a bit of all those emotions for both you and your children. Students, you learned to lean on your parents and family and counted on them to be there at the bus stop after that first day of kindergarten. Your parents were there to hold your hand, give you a hug, or maybe they greeted you with your favorite treat when you got home. They were there for you, even though they may have been more nervous than you were on that first day. Most importantly, you knew they were there and that they were going to be there the next day and the next. They were there when you first stepped up to the t-ball stand, danced in your first recital, presented your first report, or went on your first date. They've witnessed your triumphs and disappointments. The path you and your parents have walked these first 18 years of life illustrate what accompaniment means to Paul Farmer. It also explains why this idea is so powerful. Their accompaniment has nurtured and supported your dreams and goals, not theirs. Students, your parents and family have given you a gift these last 18 years of unconditional love. Your parents and family are proud of you in ways that are hard to express. You're old enough now to know that. It's built into your psyche, It has given you the courage to try new things and to begin to take tentative steps out into the larger world. You know that your parents will be there for you as you move forward. If you're going to change the world, and my generation needs to believe that you can do a better job than we did, not only must you have empathy for others less fortunate than we are, but you also must be willing to accompany them on their journey. Your experience with your family may illustrate the importance of sustained commitment and willingness to work on the goals of others. But that is not the only example of Paul Farmer's concept that many of you have witnessed. Jen Curtis is an assistant principal in this school that most of you in this community know. Helen Scipione is the director of alternative education and is also well known throughout the community. Jane Self is the executive secretary here at the high school, and she needs no introduction. All of these women have practiced accompaniment in their work with our students. They have walked with many of you on your journey, staying present from beginning to end. They may have started by interacting around your academics or schedule, but they continued to problem solve and provide support for all the other facets of your lives, often long after you graduate. They've been successful with students because they were willing to accompany those students on their journey. They have committed to the long haul and have been willing to be open to the unknown and mysterious future. Because of this, they have made a difference in many of your lives. Each of you will find your passions and those areas of our world and society that you wish to change. I encourage you to walk alongside someone who will benefit from that change. I encourage you to understand the issue from their perspective and to allow them to decide when you have been successful. Find the issue that resonates with you. There are plenty: global warming, poverty, human rights, gun violence, racism, or health care. Find that issue and then invest your time and energy in the people who are impacted by these issues. Walk with them on their journey to improved conditions. Accompany them, and you will not only have more success than my generation has had, you will also experience the mystery and openness that comes from serving others. Graduates, go out and make your mark on this world. I believe the results will be inspiring. Everyone, parents, family, and students, enjoy this evening and the bittersweet feelings associated with this transition. Enjoy it, celebrate it, and be thankful. Congratulations, parents and students of the class of 2020. You have all earned that over these past 18 years. Thank you.
Shoot for the moon. If you miss, maybe you'll land in the stars. Wait, this is not my brand. I can't start my graduation speech with the first results you get when you search graduation quote into Google. No, because this quote is not applicable anymore. We all shot for the stars, and unfortunately, we wound up in a global pandemic. Class of 2020, it is what it is. Much better, don't you think? It is what it is. My name is Sam Maltese, and I am the senior class president for the class of 2020. Just 4 weeks ago, Camden Hills Regional High School seniors chose "It is what it is" as our class motto. Now, in case you don't understand this quote, I've come up with some examples of when this may be used. For example, every time Mr. Kelly would vividly recount the time he punched his cat and almost had to have his hand amputated, the students would say, "It is what it is." Every time Miss Curtis appeared out of nowhere like a well-meaning ghost when someone was trying to make a beeline out of school, "It is what it is." And when a global pandemic interrupted our senior year, creating uncertainty, "It is what it is." Over the past few weeks, society has adopted its own motto, and that motto is, "It's always worse somewhere else." This saying is completely justified. Around the world, there are protests, People are coming face to face with their greatest fears, and some are even living indefinitely with their extended families. However, at home and walking across our stage, we are allowed to be disappointed and sad and miss an experience we looked forward to for 12 years. While the situation is always worse somewhere else, I want to remind every individual that it is not disrespectful to be disappointed. By channeling our disappointment and dedication, everyone here today is standing up stronger than we were just 3 months ago. Camden Hills Regional High School has always taught me more than I thought possible. While I may not remember what the War of 1812 is about specifically, or generally, sorry, Mr. Feeney, the skills I have learned have made me and the entirety of the class of 2020 learn the essential skills we require for entering an uncertain world. Camden Hills has taught kindness and understanding. But most importantly, it has taught us to show up and advocate for ourselves, which is why I am standing at this podium today. In 5th grade, I remember signing my name for the first time to a petition that was opposing the middle school's dress code. We were never disregarded, rather commended for our drive. Repeatedly, we have been met with the same message throughout our high school experience, from school walkouts to school board presentations. Advocacy is the most necessary trait to teach. We are going into a world in which we are advocating for change in government, environment, and education. Camden Hills Regional High School has taught us to use our voices in our time when our voices are all we have. Often, our small school in Midcoast, Maine feels separated from the rest of the world. I want you to look around. Type Zoom graduation into your computers and phones. We are not small. We are not isolated. The class of 2020 is the biggest class to ever exist, as we are all standing united in the face of a global dilemma. And you know what? It is what it is. Welcome parents, friends, students, and pets to the educational revolution parading as the graduation for the class of 2020. Thank you.
Sitting in the darkness alone, I'm tired and uneasy, my face rests on my palms. The air
If I had to guess, none of us really knew what Zoom was prior to this year, and to be honest, I think we will associate it with our senior year of high school for a while. When people think of their last year of high school, they generally think of their senior class trip, prom, and graduation events amongst their classmates, friends, and family. And while we were fortunate enough to have our class trip, our memories of our senior year will mostly be made up of months of remote school days while missing our friends and teachers and binge watching Tiger King with all of our free time. But like our motto says, it is what it is. The class of 2020 cannot be mentioned without bringing up the coronavirus, and these past few months has been a time that we will probably never forget. While I could talk about all of the things that we missed out on, or how our senior year got cut short, let us not forget all of the memories we have made and all of the people who have helped us along the way in our time at Camden Hills Regional High School. Most of us entered high school as nervous freshmen who barely knew one another. The school seemed a little daunting, and let's be honest, we all got lost at one point or another. At the time, the seniors seemed so big, while we were so little. Nevertheless, we got through it. We began to make new friends and navigate our way around the school. We suffered through gym, learning how to play bash ball, and took on projects like the Atlas, wondering how we would ever survive 4 whole years of high school. Then sophomore year rolled around, and as I'm sure many of you can attest, it was a blur. Honestly, the only thing I remember about sophomore year was getting our driver's licenses. Junior year, on the other hand, was most definitely not a blur though. We took the SAT and began to think of life after high school. People would ask us what our future plans were, and we had to tell them we had no clue. Although it was a long and stressful year, we grinded it out, skipping a flex time here and there, to go get coffee at the Market Basket with our friends. Then summer finally came and it was time for the Washington trip. Other than the extraordinarily long bus rides and an intense week of heat, we can all recall outlawing the use of the bus bathroom and Nick Tauzik using every ounce of energy he had to lead us in bomb delele at the Baltimore Orioles game, which got us on the Jumbotron. And if you were as unfortunate as Gage and me, you missed your bus and had to sprint after it in the streets of DC, with boiling hot coffee running down your hands while your classmates watched from the luxury of the air-conditioned bus. But maybe that was just us. And of course, I think we can all agree that whipped cream will most likely not be allowed on the trip anymore. As senior year finally approached, it was almost unbelievable. Everyone had always said senior year goes by in the blink of an eye, but who believes that as a freshman? We had our final fall musical and our last fall and winter sports seasons. The girls' soccer team had the perfect end to secure a four-peat, which a lot of us watched in the freezing November weather. We cranked through our last midterms and saw the light at the end of the tunnel. But then March came and we had to adapt. Life as we knew it began to change. We now face bigger problems that go beyond the walls of Camden Hills. But if these past few months have taught us anything, it's how our class, our school, and our community have supported each other throughout it all. That being said, let us never forget the amazing community and network we have found here at Camden Hills. We have had teachers, administrators, and peers believe in us when we didn't quite believe in ourselves, supporting us through these past 4 years. We will always have fond memories of Tiny Sticker Tuesday in the library, doing yoga in class with Dubs, taking part in Mr. Mann's Broadway-worthy skits, being subject to Mr. Vensel's sarcastic, humorous remarks, and battling over Scooby-Doo snacks from Miss Benson. We will remember the thoughtful holiday emails from Jonathan Mahoney, the immaculate speeches and campaigning from Sam Maltese, and the outstanding talent of all of the artists, performers, musicians, and athletes this class is made up of. Our class is filled with impeccable young adults, cultivated by our parents, teachers, and community, and I could not be more proud of my classmates for their dedication and resilience these past years, but especially in these past couple months. So, as we turn the page into this next chapter of our lives, onto our next adventure, remember your time at Camden Hills and the people that helped you along the way. Though the future seems unclear, now more than ever, I know this class is destined for greatness. Whether you're going off to college, joining the workforce, taking a gap year, or serving in the military, Know that you have the skills to succeed and that you will always have this community to support you. And although we cannot physically end this chapter of our lives together, know that we have each other to lean on as we set course for the future. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I just wanted to start by giving a huge thank you to everyone who got us here, to the graduation team for putting this together against all odds, but also to the parents and teachers and friends who have supported us along the way. I think that Camden Hills is special, and not just for the reasons that everybody always says, like sports achievements or art facilities, but because the people really care about each other. The school has always provided a really supportive space for us to explore our passions and take risks and grow, and that has been incredibly meaningful for me. So today I'm going to do something a little different, because everything is a little different right now, but also because CHRHS has taught me the importance of leaving my comfort zone. Camden Hills, class of 2020, I wrote this for you. Pockets full of posies as we run throughout the wood. You fall and scrape your knee, but I still wish we could stay forever here in the dreams of childhood, where a flower in your pocket is a pocket full of good. Don't put your dreams away for now. Pick your hopes up off the ground. Something will come of this somehow. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Like a snap of your fingers, the life you knew has gone. Friends move away, grow up, or sometimes just move on. You tuck away the joy in the pictures you have drawn. Lost your rose-colored glasses as adulthood rose at dawn. Don't put your dreams away for now. Pick your hopes up off the ground. Something will come of this somehow. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. We spend our days looking for answers. Why everything changed went by so fast. But the sun still rises here, like our days that have amassed. And the best parts of today aren't just the memories of the past. Don't put your dreams away for now. Pick your hopes up off the ground. Something will come of this somehow. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Don't put your dreams away for now. Pick your hopes up off the ground. Something will come of this somehow. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 at Camden Hills Regional High. This is a tough year. This is a tough year for seniors. You've lost your athletic games and the thrill of graduation, being together at a very important time, and I understand that, and I sympathize with you. On the other hand, I can tell you, you're always going to remember the year you didn't graduate from Camden Hills High, that you didn't have the graduation ceremony. I'm glad to be able to be with you, if only virtually, for a few minutes and offer some thoughts to the graduates. I don't want to give you a flowery graduation speech, but I have a couple of pieces of advice. Okay. And number one is, I think the most important thing you can take with you out of your high school experience is attitude. Having a positive attitude makes all the difference. I've hired a lot of people in my life, and I can tell you that I hire for attitude and problem solving. I very rarely, I can't remember a time, I don't think I've ever looked at anybody's grades. Now, maybe I shouldn't say that in front of your teachers, but what I'm really interested in is, what is your approach? Are you positive, and are you somebody who's going to solve problems? Here's a little funny example. Little boy on Christmas morning comes down, big pile of presents under the tree, and he sits down and he unwraps all the presents and looks up at his mom, and he's sort of glum, and he says, "Is this all?" Another little boy comes down Christmas morning, and there are no presents under the tree. All he sees over in one corner of the room is a little horse manure. And he's excited, and he's bouncing off the walls, and he's really fired up. And his mother said, "Why are you so happy? Why are you so excited?" He said, "Because I know there's a pony in here somewhere." That's attitude, you see. That's attitude, and it really does make all the difference. There's a little saying you can maybe remember. It's your attitude and not your aptitude that determines your altitude. It's your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude. Where you go in life will depend a lot on how you approach it. And if you're positive and feeling great about it, you're going to get somewhere. And if you're sort of glum and say, "Oh, well, I guess I'm going to work today," that's you. That's on you. So that's number one, is really try to work on having a positive attitude. Number two, reach high. You can do more than you think you can. Most of us are held back by this little man that sits on our shoulder and says, "You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that." Well, you can try. You can take some risks. And it's okay to fail. I don't know if you've ever stopped and thought about this, but there's a multi-million-dollar industry in this country putting erasers on the end of pencils. Well, that means it's okay to make a mistake. The best baseball player in the world makes an out 2 out of every 3 times he goes up to bat. Wayne Gretzky, the great hockey player, once said, "I miss 100% of the shots I don't take." Think about that. I miss 100% of the shots I don't take. That means you got to take your shots. Now, I'm not saying, I don't want you going away saying Senator King said be stupid, and drive a motorcycle with a keg of beer on the back or something. No. But I am talking about trying to do things that maybe you think are a little out of reach, but maybe you can make it anyway. Maybe you can do it, because the biggest thing holding you back is your own self saying, "I don't think I can try this." Go for it. You can do it. The third thing I want to talk about is, and this sort of sounds like a standard graduation speech, but this is practical advice. Be honest. Be somebody that people can rely on. All your life, you're going to be making impressions on people. And by the way, there's never a second chance to make a first impression. So be someone who people say, "Oh, yeah, he tells the truth." Or if he tells me he's going to do something, it's done. I can check the box. Or she says she's going to be at a certain place at a certain time, I know she'll be there. You want to be that person. It's the right thing to do, but it's also going to help you. Because when you need a favor or something, people are going to know, well, that's somebody I can trust, and therefore they're going to trust me. They can trust me because I respect them. If you think about it, I don't know if any of you have ever worked with concrete, but concrete, when you first mix it up, it's sort of a powder, and you mix it up with water. It's very soft, and you can mold it. Very easy, and you can put your handprint in it and all that kind of stuff. But once it gets hard, you have to use a sledgehammer to do anything with it. Well, that's like your reputation. Once you mold your reputation, you're stuck with it. It's you, and it's going to follow you. So always, always be honest and be that person that people can count on. Now, here's the last piece of advice, and this relates back to this awful coronavirus that we're in the middle of. Always take care of your friends and family, because in the end, they're what you got. All your life, you're going to buy things and own things. Everything can be taken away from you in one way or another, except your good name and your family and your relationships. And sometimes it's hard. I know that. And particularly hard during this period where we've all been cooped up in our houses. But be there for them. A couple of years from now, if a friend of yours who's graduating with you this year calls you up and says, I'm getting married in Chicago in June, can you come? And you're going to say, well, that's a long way, and I got something else that weekend, and it's expensive to fly out there. No, go. Be there for them. Number one, because it's the right thing to do. But number two, because you want them there for you when you need them. And we all encounter tough times in life. I had a serious operation when I was not much older than you are, and the guy I worked for was there at the end of the bed when I woke up from my surgery. I never forgot it. It meant everything to me. So be there for people. The Beatles, your parents know about the Beatles. Google the Beatles. The Beatles had a great song, and they put it very simply. They said, "The love you get is equal to the love you give. The love you get is equal to the love you give. You've got to give love to get it back." So never forget your friends and family. Hold on to them tight, and you'll be just fine. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person. I'm sorry you can't have an in-person graduation, but you're going to be just fine. Congratulations and Godspeed to the class of 2020.
Nicholas E. Bajer.
Congratulations.
Alexandra Emily Bala.
Congratulations.
Anthony Thomas Benson.
Congratulations.
Greta Doherty Bishop.
Congratulations, Greta.
Danila M. Bordenko.
Catherine Dorothy Bowen. Congratulations. Audrey Liberty Bowman. Quinn Alexander Brown. Congratulations. James Oliver Bird III. Congratulations. Sophia Robin Campbell. Congratulations.
Danica Diane Kayowet.
Congratulations.
Woohoo! Annika Renee Charland.
Congratulations, Annika.
Margaret Annabella Christie.
Congratulations, Margaret.
Jacob Brooks Clement.
Congratulations, Jacob.
Ooh. Chloe Adeline Conyard.
Congratulations, Chloe.
Hugh Francis Costigan.
Congratulations, Hugh.
Jordan Michelle Cody.
Congratulations, Jordan. True Leshan Crane. Congratulations. Logan Olivia Craney. Congratulations. Zachary A. Cunningham. Congratulations. Greta Catherine Curtis. Congratulations. Sage Catherine Curtis. Congratulations. Lillian Caroline Daly. Congratulations. Eric B. Dare. Congratulations. Tyson Dakota DeWard. Congratulations. Svea Dion Delavette. Congratulations.
Elizabeth Page Eaton. Sindel Constance Emerson.
Congratulations, Sindel.
Congratulations. Sophie Jane Ernst.
Congratulations, Sophie.
Woohoo! Sarah Rose Fisk.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Congratulations. Robert Aaron Giesman.
Congratulations, Robert.
Nathaniel Adam Rogers.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Catherine Eliana Gildred. Congratulations. Brian James Gilligan. Congratulations. Jason Allen Greenleaf. Congratulations. Cullen R.K. Hamilton. Congratulations. Samantha C. Heavysides. Congratulations. Ian D. Henderson. Congratulations. Caleb Wilson Hendrick. Congratulations. Now you can go. Tanner J. Hilt. Congratulations. Joel Evans Hokanen. Congratulations.
Hunter Michael Hoppy. Congratulations.
Hunter.
Grace Olivia Iltis.
Congratulations, Grace.
Congratulations. Luke Whitfield James.
Congratulations, Luke.
Congratulations. Ella Christiana Johansson.
Congratulations, Ella.
Emma J. Jordan.
Congratulations, Emma.
Congratulations. Renee Ruth Joy.
Congratulations, Renee.
Congratulations. Ileana Gabrielle Khan.
Congratulations, Ileana.
Aiden Kehoe.
Congratulations, Aiden. Thank you.
Congratulations. Oh, nice.
Catherine Ann McLeod Kemper. Congratulations. Hope Shion Kesser. Congratulations. Madeline Elizabeth Kirkpatrick. Congratulations. Kevin M. Kibler. Congratulations. Samuel David Kolstrom. Congratulations.
Jesse Francis Bafulco.
Congratulations.
Tristan L. Black.
Congratulations, Tristan.
Congratulations. Caleb J. Booth.
Congratulations, Caleb.
Christopher P. Burns.
Congratulations, Chris.
Woo! Tanner West Castellano.
Congratulations, Tanner.
Samuel N. Conlon.
Congratulations, Sam.
Maxwell Richard Dingle.
Way to go, Max. Congratulations.
Chloe Diane Fordyce.
Congratulations, Chloe.
Miles Thomas Kelly.
Congratulations, Miles. Eleanor Carol Bleeker Greer. Congratulations, Eleanor. Devin Wayne Hutchinson. Congratulations. Jonathan Isaac Mahoney. Congratulations. Braden Nicholas Moulton. Congratulations. Nicole Ann Borden Taylor. Congratulations. Alexandria Lynn Petty. Congratulations. Ella Bergen Pierce. Congratulations. Annika Jude Reinwand. Congratulations. Adam Wayne Barry Thorndike. Congratulations. Nicholas R. Turnbull. Congratulations.
Amy Grace Kunzinger.
Congratulations.
Elaine Violet Landry.
Congratulations.
James Lawrence V.
Nice job, James.
Andrew S. Levitt.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Jan Douglas Lowe.
Congratulations, Ron.
Iris Ellen Luce. Congratulations. Meredith Holly Luce.
Congratulations.
Samuel G. Luft.
Congratulations, Sam.
Olivia L. Leiden.
Congratulations, Olivia. Caroline Ann McMillan. Congratulations. Noah Carlton Mador. Congratulations. Eileen Maida. Congratulations. Alana Rose Mahoney. Congratulations. Samuel Viller Maltese. Congratulations. Hayden Alexander Marino. Congratulations. McKenna Grace Maxwell. Congratulations. Benjamin Adam McWilliams. Congratulations.
Casey Jade McHugh.
Congratulations, Casey.
Kieran James McGrath.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Maxwell Henry McKenna. Stuart S. McNaughton. Emma Fitzgerald Mitchell.
Congratulations.
Andrew J. Minery.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Hopefully I pronounced it right. Max Sidwell Moore.
Congratulations.
Abigail Christine Nathan.
Congratulations.
Grace Ann O'Connell.
Congratulations, Grace. Alec Scott O'Dwyer. Congratulations. Natalie G. O'Neill. Congratulations. Andrew Knowlton Orn. Congratulations. Hope Elizabeth Osgood. Congratulations. Francis Anne Marie Austinson. Congratulations. Benjamin James Orr. Congratulations. Annabelle Melissa Parker. Congratulations. Cody Elwin Pascal. Congratulations. Joshua Timothy Purse. Congratulations.
Susanna Sky Ricciardi.
Congratulations.
Jonathan D. Runyon Barefoot.
Congratulations, JRB.
Thanks. Evan Matthew Philbrook. Congratulations. Kaylin H. Roberts.
Congratulations, Caleb.
Congratulations.
Kai Sasa.
Congratulations, Kai.
Joshua A. Saucier.
Congratulations, Josh.
Audrey Addison Scott.
Congratulations, Audrey.
Matthew H. S. Sewell.
Congratulations, Matt.
Eleanor A. Silverio.
Congratulations,
Chloe Nicole Simmons. Rihanna Mackenzie Simonton. Kevin Christopher Shields.
Congratulations, Kevin.
Colin Sandlin Stewart.
Congratulations, Colin.
Isabella Victoria Tassoni. Nicholas William Tosick. Hannah Logan Taylor. Isabella Renee Temple. Hayden Walker Tebow.
Congratulations, Hayden.
Annabella Marie Tracy. Maxwell O. Valley. Gus E. Vietz. Phoebe Gardner Walsh.
Congratulations.
Madison M. Ward.
Congratulations, Madison.
Bradley Ryan Watts. Mackenzie Laura Watts. Jessica Faye Weber. Farron Reese Weidman. Benjamin James Wells. Robin Elizabeth Walker Spencer. Derek T. Wall. Colby Dean Strout. Taylor Joseph Westbrook.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Tristan Blake Wetzig.
You can walk to her. You'll be in the first.
Gage A. Whalen.
Congratulations, Dave.
Kirsten Nicole Whitney.
Congratulations, Kirsten.
Cassandra Grace Wood. Emily Catherine Wood. Tristan Lewis Woodruff. Bailey Grace Young. Ivan Miles Young. Genevieve Marie Brasher. Cassiopeia Patricia Cleveland. Hayden B. Christie. Miranda L. Dunton. Nina G. Fantini. Lauren Kathleen Kalustian. Kaylin Sage Cruel. Jacob Sabring Knowlton. Christina Grace Kelly. Amelia Ann McClellan. Riley B. Recchia. David H. Putas. Samuel B. Putas. Parker E. Stewart. Jesse Kevin Boudreau. Mia Ayers Blumenthal. Ezekiel Ames Bryant. Gabriel M. Kish. B. Rose LaBranche. I heard these words from Leslie Dwight went viral, so you may have already seen them. Either way, they're worth repeating, especially as you reflect on your place in this time in our history. What if 2020 isn't canceled? What if 2020 is the year we've been waiting for? A year so uncomfortable, so painful, so scary, so raw, that it finally forces us to grow. A year that screams so loud, finally awakening us from our ignorant slumber. A year we finally accept the need for change, declare change, work for change, become the change. A year we finally band together instead of pushing each other further apart. 2020 isn't canceled, but rather the most important year of them all. Seniors, this is your year. You have crossed an incredibly important threshold. Your decisions will truly be your own from here on out. Become the person you aspire to be. It is my great pleasure to present you as graduates of Camden Hills Regional High School. Congratulations, Camden Hills, class of 2020, and I hope to see you at the March Through Town.
Thank you all for continuing to tune in to our virtual graduation ceremony. I would now like to introduce the president of next year's senior class, the class of 2021, Ava Baeza. As a class officer with 3 years under my belt, I want to congratulate you and give you some tips for the year ahead, which include the most important and rewarding parts of being in student office. This year, you will meet with your class advisors a lot, and will get to know all of the behind-the-scene works of how things get planned at this school. There's a lot of decisions to be made, but you'll have the support of your 3 other officers as well. In just about 1 year, it will be you and the people you grew up with crossing such a big milestone and feeling like real adults up on stage. Our class lacks the ability to feel the power of being physically close together, crowded in the gym bleachers one last time, but that will be your reality. Our moments have been replaced by other gestures, like our senior pictures around the track, the Mount Batty Star sporting red and white, virtual events, and an extra long car parade, things that we will uniquely remember. In a way, COVID-19 gave us new memories, things that we will laugh back on and think, that's so 2020. There's also something to be said about the perseverance of our class. We weren't dealt the most fortunate hand at the end of our high school career, but we took things as they came and adapted. Jonathan still made his promised awesome class video, Angus King is still speaking at graduation from afar, and I think we all rekindled our love for the outdoors by going on socially distant hikes with our friends. But as our class motto suggests, we keep living our lives as happily as possible given the circumstance. It is what it is. To Ava and next year's class officers, I offer a few helpful tips. Number 1, start thinking about who you want your graduation speaker to be. Yes, even now. We start planning graduation as soon as school starts, and this is the first big decision you'll make in office. Number 2, remember how you earned this title. Your entire role is to act in the best interest of your class. Reach out to people and get opinions. The students you spend every day with voted you in. Let their perspectives be heard. Lastly, remember to live in the moment. Yes, we plan in advance for everything, but this year has shown that plans change. Be proud of your decisions and take time to have fun with your classmates. Trust us, your last day of senior year comes so much sooner than you'd think. This would be the part in this rite of passage ceremony where I help you into your cloak. I cannot do that, however, I invite you to pick up the cloak from the chair. As you put this on, you accept the duties of being in class office and officially become the president of the class of 2021. Congratulations, Ava. As our time-serving CHRHS comes to a close, on behalf of your formers, I wish your senior class officers luck, health, and fun as you soon embark on your senior year. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Annika Charland, and I'm the Vice President of the Class of 2020. I had an idea of how I wanted this speech to go. It would include the perfect amount of humor, heartfelt reminiscing, and anecdotes we could all share. However, as the year came to an unexpected close, I realized I wanted to do something for my parents, my friends' parents, and classmates' parents, something for our teachers, coaches, tutors, and even the parents of the kids we babysit. A way to say thank you for all you've done for us. I found, as I'm sure many of my classmates have, that I don't express gratitude to my parents nearly enough. High school is a funny time where you understand just how much they do for you, but you aren't sure how to express what you feel. So I'm going to try to express my appreciation now on behalf of the entire class of 2020 from Camden Hills. Parents, guardians, and adults in our lives, this is a letter of gratitude to you and all you've helped us with. The first 18 years of our lives are built and shaped by the people who surround us. The teachers who welcomed us to class in kindergarten, our parents who dropped us off for the first day of school every year, the coaches who pushed us to try our hardest in all our endeavors. We are who we are today because of them, because of you all. This year was a hard year to be a senior for many reasons. Had it not been for your unwavering support, it would have been much harder. As a class, we were taught to be resilient every time we had to stay home sick or we lost a game. We were taught to be flexible when remote school days were thrown at us. We learned to take personal responsibility when we failed a chemistry test and had to spend time super correcting. We learned how to be respectful when we debated in history class or shared a personal essay in English. We developed integrity and drive whilst practicing every day to perfect the fall musical. We learned how to empathize with those less fortunate than us through the rallies we've hosted and attended at school. Because of you all, we are able to say, it is what it is, and continue onward. I asked some of my classmates what they would like to thank you all for, so I'd like to take a minute and share some of what I heard. Thank you for giving us the freedom to manage our own time with school, work, and sports. Thank you for letting us cry 12 times a week, because high school is a mess. Thank you for being there to wipe away the tears. Thank you for going out of your way to drive us around. Thank you for bringing us our iPad every time we forgot it at home. Thank you for encouraging us to develop our own ideas and voices on important matters. Thank you for being there late at night to bring us coffee. Thank you for sharing every funny picture you found on Facebook. Thank you for attending all our sporting events. Thank you for helping us buy our first cars. Thank you for your priceless sacrifices you made daily. Thank you for your patience and for always being there for us. Thank you for your constant support. Because of the values you've all bestowed upon us, I am confident we can now all go into the world with grace and strength to conquer any and all future obstacles that come our way. We are the class of 2020. So, to my fellow graduating classmates, I'd like to say, congratulations. You did it, you're graduating. And to all the parents, congratulations. You did it, your kids are graduating. Thank you.